to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Red pass, it's complete. The 2-yard line, just spectacular execution there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, ECU.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wide open downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs. The Jayhawks can really attack on this second and short. The play-action fake. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Past the 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The defense gets it done with that huge interception. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll give it to the back. He's in open space downfield. He's loose. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. It's a seam wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mark Jayhawk.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. That they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak.
Turning on the Jets. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's right. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Pirates started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they regain the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying to milk it.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. On the ground with the counter. Got the 1st down and more. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Jayhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll try the right side. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Daniels. They'll run the screen. Showing off the arm. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Henderson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Oh, it's a backbreaker for this defense. QB scrambling and picking up the 1st down with the lead here in the 4th quarter. It's going to keep this drive alive. They're going to bleed 4 seconds off the clock. Not what you were hoping for if you're on D that last play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd? Trying play action. Pressure coming. Gets it out fast. And that one did not work.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing it in big moment.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's right. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Now, thanks to that gamble and failure, a chance to tack a little extra onto the lead late. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just
it.